Today I am going to talk about top 10 skills required for any job seekers. These are very important. Kindly observe very closely about all these points and try to analyze yourself and evaluate yourself that you qualify to these points. If not, try to educate yourself and improvise yourself in order to acquire the same. And number one is commercial awareness or the business acumen. This is about knowing how a business or industry works and what makes a company tick. Showing that you have an understanding of what the organization wants to achieve through its products and services and how it competes in its marketplace. How you will come to know about the business awareness? That is, you have to go through the website of the company and also how they engage the business themselves. So this is very important. Not only this basics of the company, you have to observe the financials also. And number two is communication. This covers verbal and written communication and listening. It's about being clear, concise and focused. Being able to tailor your message for the audience and listening to the view of others. And thirdly, there is a teamwork. The teamwork is very important in any company. To work as a team, you will need to prove that you are team player, but also you have the ability to manage and delegate to others and take all the responsibility in order to achieve the company's goals set. It is about building positive working relationships that helps everyone to achieve the goals and business objectives. Number fourth one is negotiation and persuasion. This is about being able to set out what you want to achieve and how, but also being able to understand where the other person is coming from so that you can both get together and what you want and need and feel positive about it. Next comes the problem solving. Problem solving in the everyday exercise or everyday working is very important. You need to display an ability to take a logic and analytical approach to solving problems and resolving the issues. Where the other person is putting this solution and taking it in a positive way is also very important. It is also good to show that you can approach the problem from different angles, taking the other person's suggestions also into account and positively affecting it. Next comes the leadership. You may not be a manager straight away, but graduates need to show potential to motivate teams and then other colleagues that may work for them. So it's about assigning and delegating tasks well, setting deadlines and leading as a good example. Next point is organization. This is about showing what you can prioritize, work efficiently and productively and manage your time well. So the time management is also very important. It is also good to be able to show employers how you decide what is important to focus and on get done and how you go about in meeting the deadlines. So in fact, meeting the deadlines by the management is very important in order to achieve the final goal. Next comes the perseverance and motivation. Employers and people have a bit of get up and go. Work-life presents many challenges and you need to show employers that you are the kind of a person who will go a long way through even when the going gets tough. That is, if you meet with a lot of problems, how you try to find a solution and manage through and stay cheerful always. And next comes the ability to work under pressure. This is about keeping calm in a crisis and not becoming too overwhelmed or too stressed. And you should able to take your team along with you with proper solutions by discussing with them. And next comes the confidence. In the workplace, you need to strike the balance of being confident yourself but not arrogant, but also have confidence in your colleagues and company you work through. This is very very important, keeping yourself cool to get away from the day-to-day problems. There are more skills that a graduate can look for. That is, think that you got the 10 covered. If you can show your mastery for a further key skills, it should be very very good. That is, they are the managing ambiguity, resilience, analytical skills, entrepreneurial skills, and IT skills. So you will be even better placed to land a proper job, whatever you want. And the managing ambiguity. Our advice explains that what is meant by managing ambiguity and why it is particularly important skill in complex, fast changing environment and in as the retail sector. And then comes the resilience. The graduate employees look for resilience in their recruits, but it enables employees to cope with change problems and stress. Find out how to develop your resilience and how employers assess if during the recruitment process. Now we will talk about analytical skills. Analytical skills enable you to work with different kinds of information, see patterns and trends, and draw meaningful conclusions. Analytical skills are often assessed using aptitude and psychometric tests. Then comes the enterprise and entrepreneurial skills. Spotting gaps in the market, suggesting ways to improve processes, or coming up with new ideas are all signs of entrepreneurial approach. You don't have to set up your own business to make use of your enterprise skills. Many employers will be looking out for new recruits with these qualities. Then comes very important is IT skills, that is information technology skills. The best way to demonstrate IT skills to employers is to show that you have been able to use them to achieve something, and you can demonstrate this with examples from your studies, extracurricular activities, or work experience. I suppose the above points will certainly help you in molding yourself for the interview and group discussion skills, and so that you can find a better placement with a better employer in order to ensure your future. I wish you all the best. So try to improve upon the skills by having a self-study and improvise the qualities of what you have and sharpen it, and engage yourself in a better environment. All the best. Thank you.